My dear Sitecore family, welcome to yet another episode of Sitecore Tech Talks. Who do we have today? It's Daivagna. So Daivagna has been working on Sitecore Stream for quite some time, 6 months, right?
Yeah.
Or more than that.
6-8 months.
Yeah, and he has extensive knowledge on Stream. He has done a couple of webinars. He has written a few blogs and has explored Stream a lot in detail. Explained a lot of stuff, how we can use Stream better and make client applications better, client work easier. So we thought, why not have a detailed discussion with him around the basics of Sitecore Stream. So Daivagna, first of all, thank you for being on the show.
Yeah, my pleasure.
And welcome back.
Thank you.
Let's get started with the absolute basics. So what is Sitecore Stream, and the basic terminologies and basics of Stream, to be very honest with you.
Yeah. So if I start with the basics now, I would give my example because when I started exploring, so it was I think it was announced in last symposium, and I would encourage every developer community to just go and see the keynote from Dev and Roger, how they introduced Stream, and from very that day onwards, I was so much excited about Stream offerings and stuff. But then when it actually comes to exploring, personally the confusion comes around, because Stream is very generic term, right?
Yes.
So what is Stream? Is it an app, or is it another new DXP offering, or it's what is it? So if I were to tell you what is Stream, you can consider in as layman as possible is that in whatever the composable stack that we have in Sitecore, right? Wherever you see the AI capabilities throughout the stack, be it XP, XM, CDP, Content Hub, wherever you see the AI capabilities, that is Stream. So you can say AI capabilities in Sitecore is generally a Stream, but then there is another part of it where then the question arises, or maybe the question that I had was, then what is the Stream app on Sitecore Cloud, right? Then what does it do? So basically, I will bifurcate the Stream into two parts. One is Stream was actually invented for marketers to make their life easy. We will talk about the why Stream was born, what was the challenges that marketers were facing. But in nutshell, Stream is the AI capabilities in Sitecore, and it's an app for marketers, and you can as a content author and as a developer, you can consume those AI capabilities using a Stream. So that's what it is.
It's a stream of water flowing throughout the products.
Yeah, you can say that.
Sure. So now, of course, let's say most of us as developers have plunged into the AI era, the AI terminologies, but there are a lot of concepts around AI per se, right? Like generative AI, agents, co-pilots, co-agents, a lot of things. What kind of basic steps or initial steps kind of need to be made aware in mind before getting onto Stream?
Yeah. So on the surface, you don't need to understand what is the behind the scene working, because marketers will not care about what GTP model you're using, right? A content author will not care about what is the behind the scene. The purpose is it should be that abstracted that they even don't know what is working behind the scene, but still the AI capabilities are used. But if we were to talk about what Stream is working on behind the scene, then it uses GTP4 model. It also uses LLM, right? RAG models. It has co-pilots and agents. We can talk about what is agentic workflow. Those are the main building blocks of Stream. Using which it makes the life of marketers super easy in their day-to-day life. So that's how it is.
You mentioned agentic
workflow.
Agentic workflow. What is it?
So we all have seen ChatGPT, right?
Yeah.
So when you type something in the prompt, right, you see that it's thinking something, it's making ping to some document libraries, then it is getting you the results. Then it also has context, right? Then it also summarizes things. Those are agentic workflows. So that means the prompt agent is passing the data or prompt to search agent, search is passing to translate agent, translate is passing to summarize agent. So there are multiple agents working
in the background
to make that cohesive interface that you don't even know that what is running
behind.
And that is very generic for all the AI, not for the stream, because stream ultimately works on OpenAI, Microsoft's OpenAI, and then that's how it works.
Okay, so if I have to, let's say, of course there is a stream app, right? So when I log into portal, I see a stream app. I open it, there are a few items in front of me. Sometimes it might feel like, if I'm opening stream for the first time, that what each navigation item or what each piece in the stream does. Let's start with that.
I would say I think the confusion that I had was the same. What does the stream app do?
Correct.
So when I go there, there is a Kanban board.
It is.
There is a timeline. Then there is a funneling.
Creating a project and
Correct. So if I just talk about the AI capabilities, then why I need all this, right? So that was the confusion I also had. But if you understand the problem under the hood, so I think that story should come out to everyone, that Sitecore actually worked with marketers and customers, marketing team of the customers, to actually understand their problem. What is the problem? So generally marketing team has, if you see my session, I also took a session where the topic was do more in era of less. Because CMOs, marketing team, have less budget, they have less time, but they need to go to market fast.
Need to be as much detailed as possible.
Correct.
Right? And also generate a lot of assets to go out there.
Correct.
A lot of things.
So if you, there is a very great example of brand Nestle. Now brand Nestle has 2,000 brands. Now if you just want to get one campaign out, now we consider what marketers need to do. They need to comply with their brand guidelines. They need to be, compliant with their tone of voice. Right. So a lot of strategic documents. They have hundreds of strategic documents. Now filtering through all of this and then getting the document out and then briefing out and then getting it approved, it takes a lot of time. So the Stream app was actually designed to solve that problem. So basically what it gives you is, it gives you that brand aware toolkit. So it's called brand kits. So brand kits means that you can upload the brand documents there. Whatever your brand documents, you can upload there. So it's kind of a repository of your knowledge of your brand. Then you have AI, OpenAI running on the document. So now you have a mechanism in which, instead of a general knowledge like ChatGPT, which is not compliant, right? It doesn't know about your brand. Now consider healthcare. I have a lot of compliant document. So now it will centric me to that particular brand knowledge. It will run AI and then it create repository of the information and the data, then which can be translated into marketing tasks. So the dashboard that you see, you have My Day tab. My Day is something that they called it My Day because, for instance, we are in marketing team, right? And we are both working under one of the CMO, Chief Marketing Officer. Now we have one campaign, right? So we are all given one task. You are strategizing it. I'm kind of maybe trying to get some asset out of it. So we both will have dedicated tasks. So My Day is like, you will see your task on My Day, I'll see my task on. So that's kind of a orchestration layer that they created to track things better. And on top of it, they have this brand awareness. You also have brand assist. So brand assist means you will get a ChatGPT like prompt. Over there you can type, hey, can you create a blog post for this brand? And then it will go to your brand kit. It will create a blog post.
Curate the content.
Correct. And then you can create a marketing briefs. So, and one of the thing is also, there is a auditing firm called Better Briefs. So what they said is, and this is eyebrow raising, they said 25 to 30% of the marketing budget is wasted and thrown into the bin just because there is no right process to get the right brief out. Now that's a huge ROI,
Yeah.
and that's what the stream was born, and that's why you see all the dashboard, and so you can basically create a Kanban board for your task for marketers, generate the task using the AI. You can tag a deadline to it, when to finish, when not to finish, and you can basically project manage the whole marketing workflow.
So as I think that's a great point which you touched, because generally, for example, let's say even for content generation, right? You take ChatGPT or any other LLM or any
Correct.
other AI
Yeah.
to generate the content. There might be a lot of compliance documents
Exactly.
which you cannot give at any cost.
Correct. Correct.
Right, you might be still able to set the tone, you might be able to do this, but you cannot give it your brand designs,
Perfect.
your assets, otherwise they'll be public.
Correct. Right. So you touched the right string, because there are a lot of question as well, that why stream. I also have ChatGPT. I have paid version of ChatGPT. I can go there, type anything, it will give me, but that is not compliant.
And that then will be public.
Correct, and it's a general knowledge.
Yeah, it's a general knowledge.
Yeah.
Whereas stream would keep it in your project.
Perfect.
It will
To
build
your brand.
To your brand. It will build it. It will keep building on it, and it will keep improving the content.
Correct.
Help you keep improving the content based on the content that you have today, plus what it learns on daily basis.
Correct.
And it will be only for your vertical.
Brand. Yeah.
And
that's called brand aware AI.
That's
it
why
has
it's
the brand
called
awareness.
Yeah, correct. So I think now the foundational structure of why brand kits, why setting the tone is important, why giving brand
Correct.
kits into the stream
Yep.
is so important. So can I again, I am having a very vague question here, because then if, for example, I am a company with multiple brands, can I have multiple brand kits?
Yeah, absolutely. So that's what I said. Nestle had 2,000 brands. So that means every brand was identified separately using the brand kits. You can have n number of documents uploaded there, and then you just can start from there.
Which means in our XM Cloud, for example, I have a multi-site solution. I have different sites available. I have a brand kit for a given site. Let's
Correct.
say site A, site B,
Perfect.
site C, and I have brand kit A, brand kit B, brand kit C.
That's
Whenever
true.
content is being generated for site B, if it is already tagged to brand B,
Perfect.
the tone, the assets, the compliance, all
Context.
the fonts, everything, typography,
Yeah.
everything will be curated based on that and given it for that particular site.
Perfect. Yep.
Right.
That's true.
And so whether it is this or whether it is the content generated through CDP,
Yeah.
like all the content that is available,
Yes.
even that can be utilized by the stream to generate more content, maybe identifying what is more engaging
Yeah.
through personalized
Yeah.
through CDP.
Yeah. So that's the future. So that's on the roadmap. So you will be able to suggest the personalized results based on this stream and CDP. But the beauty is you have a central repository, and then be it your on-premise XM or XP, be it XMC or be it Content Hub, everything is now pointing to one repository and getting the knowledge out of it.
Right. Well, I think this is a great starting point, but what else? Like, let's say I have provided the brand kits, I have XM Cloud, I just have XM Cloud, okay, I don't have anything else, any other product. I have XM Cloud, I have Stream, I have configured both of them, I have configured Stream to utilize the brand kits, and I am also generating marketing campaigns. So the projects which you mentioned, orchestration, so I am doing that through Stream, that hey, this is the marketing campaign, these are things I need to do, blah blah blah. I can generate the content, but can I also do anything other than that?
So right now Stream is only for content generation. So but on top of it, so when I say content generation, that means your text area, your rich text, right? Whatever the text field that you have, you can generate content for them. You can also do image tagging, so image grounded tagging. So consider a content hub, where you upload an image, right? So what you can do is, there is a very interesting terminology called bring your own AI.
Right.
So what you can do is, you can write something where if you're a shoe company and if you're uploading a shoe image, and you want to tag that image with the shoe size or shoe color, the AI will be able to, you can write your custom AI, it will be able to identify that image, what is the shoe size, what is shoe color, and you can actually update those attributes using your own AI. But that is about the bring your own AI. What is readily available right now is image to alt text. So that means you upload an image, it will identify that it's okay, it's an image of a cat, and then it will update the alt text according to that, so that that is also possible.
One of the best use cases, because I think so many times we have
because
seen,
you use content so much.
yeah,
You
and so many times we have seen, right? Like for example, it's a pain.
Yeah, it's SEO. You start with SEO, you start with compliance everywhere. Alt text is a small thing, but then if you automate it, I mean, you have so many assets.
And talk of accessibility, talk of SEO, ranking.
Exactly.
Maybe initial website builds that we do, the initial digital footprint that we create on Sitecore products, we provide everything, but in the hustle of the marketing campaigns to be launched, all that sometimes is always deprioritized. Hey, let's get this out first.
Correct.
Then make it better.
Correct.
And by the time it is made better, adding SEO features like maybe alt text for that matter,
the train passed.
It's already done, right? So
you
technically you are going to a different marketing campaign by that time.
Correct.
But then if a tool is getting it done for you, what more do you need?
Yeah, absolutely. And then you can also do the hypothesis analysis. So you can write hypothesis and you can run A/B testing on it. So for instance, if I am a marketer, right, we have a lot of time we have a requirement where how to find which variant is working for me, right, in my campaign. So you can write that hypothesis, or you will be able to write the hypothesis that okay, variant A is performing better than variant B. That's my hypothesis, and then you can run A/B testing, get the result, and then you decide which variant you want to use.
Right.
So there are a lot of work being done in background for Stream.
Right. Well, to be very honest with you, D, I think this is one of the best introductions that I would have ever heard on Stream, and thank you for your your detailing on Sitecore Stream and helping us out on understanding Stream right from the basics. Anything else that you would like to add from a basics perspective?
No, I think
about it. A person who is just going to get started on Stream after looking at this podcast.
When you talk about Stream, just think from two perspectives: marketer's perspective, and then there is a content author or a technical perspective. So, and then start reading about it. You will get a lot more it, rather than jumping straight to understand what is Stream, and then you are overwhelmed with a lot of things around it.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
So again, thank you for the detailing on Sitecore Stream. I hope you enjoyed the podcast. Please do let us know about it, and we'll start exploring Stream, because it's only going to get bigger and better from here.
Yeah.
So that's about it for today's podcast. Hope you enjoyed it. Cheers.